Yeah, I'm going to learn a lot about my grandmother today.
Stop. Why does that sound so good, actually?
Virgin brides, arrogant husbands.
He takes his dad's bride.
You're getting that one.
Oh my God. Welcome back, listeners, watchers, readers of all kind. Welcome to the Unfinished TBR. I'm Hannah.
I'm Allie.
And today we are picking out Harlequin Romances to read.
We're trying to prove my mother wrong.
She made the statement that Harlequin Romances, they kiss and they fade to black. But we have text messages from Nana saying otherwise.
Yes.
So we'll see
what her version of smut is.
Yeah, well, if nothing else, we'll see what her version of smut is, and then we'll know what not to recommend her.
Nana may be part of the text chain.
She might be a little friskier than we thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to learn a lot about my grandmother today.
So, just to let you guys know, what we're going to do is we're going to go through this list of Harlequin Romances that are on Kindle Unlimited. And we are going to read the descriptions for you guys as well, but mainly for each other, because at the end of it all, we're each going to choose what the other is going to read. Now, I know we've talked about this and we've been planning this, so I know that Allie specifically wants a pirate romance.
And I know she wants a cowboy romance, even though I have recommended multiple.
Maybe I should take a pirate one too, because you're right, I haven't read that many, if
but
any.
I get it. I
romances.
get it. Like getting like the old 90s version, like with the frayed edges of a like tanned cowboy that's like got his shirt off and a muscular, and he's got his cowboy hat on, but he's looking down so you can't see his face. I remember seeing those in the Harlequin Romances.
You get it.
Yeah.
And that's another requirement, is the guy on the cover must be shirtless.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, what are we doing here? Right?
It won't be hard to find that. From what I can see right now, we won't have a hard time.
I'm so excited. So how about this, Allie? How about you read the first one, shall we?
Okay. I have to read this one because this already is telling me that my mom is wrong when it comes to there's no smut.
Really?
Because the third option, whenever I look up Harlequin Presents on Kindle, the third option is Virgin on her wedding night.
You're joking.
Already haunted by a youth of illegitimacy and poverty, Valente Lorenzato never forgave Caroline Hale's abandonment of him at the altar. But now he's made millions and claimed his aristocratic Venetian birthright, and he's poised to get his revenge. He'll ruin Caroline's family by buying out their company and throwing them out of their mansion, unless she agrees to give him the wedding night she denied him 5 years ago.
Stop! Why does that sound so good, actually?
I kind of want to read it.
You know what? It changed my pick from a cowboy to a historical piece. That did just change my mind. I don't know how it changed my mind exactly, but changed mine to a historical piece. Yeah.
Lynn Graham also has The Greek Tycoon's Disobedient Bride.
Oh my gosh.
Virgin brides, arrogant husbands.
Oh my gosh, this is already golden.
Pregnancy of Revenge by Jacqueline Baird.
What?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hear that one.
Money-grabbing beauty, that's all she was. And Jake D'Amato was determined to make Charlotte Somerville pay. His plan was simple. He'd take revenge in his bed. Actually, Charlie's intentions were purely innocent, just like her. But suddenly, she found herself married to a man who wanted her, but seemed to hate her. And now she was pregnant with his child. This is crazy.
What's it called?
The picture. I wish there was a way to zoom in on this. He's holding her belly.
This is insane.
Public wife, private mistress. That would piss me off.
Whoa.
I couldn't read that. That would piss me off.
Yeah, no. Cutting that immediately. Like, no, thank you. Not doing that one.
The Greek children's doctor. What does that have to do? What?
Is it a play on Percy Jackson?
You know what? These are rated very high.
Really?
None of them. I have found 2 3.9s. The rest are above 4-star.
Is this all Lynn Graham, or are you back on the original list?
This is on Kindle Unlimited.
That's insane. That's wild.
Let me look up Harlequin Romance on actual Google.
Okay.
We've got options. The Cowboy's Surprise Baby. Falling for the Rebel Cowboy. Stranded with the Rancher.
That one could be fun.
Rodeo Family.
Oh, God. What was it?
Cowboy Seal Daddy.
Read the description. Read the description now.
After his divorce, Cowboy turned Navy SEAL Wayne Brastonovich swore he'd never remarry. Now he needs a wife, and fast, in order to fulfill his ailing father's final wishes. Wayne has a plan, but for it to work, he'll need his pregnant friend Paisley to agree. To make believe marriage, Paisley Carter knows her hunky neighbor's idea is a bad one, even if it's for a good reason. Then again, after her ex left her pregnant and alone, a no-risk relationship is the only kind Paisley wants. But as she and Wayne play pretend at his parents' Arizona ranch, the line between ruse and reality begins to blur. Can Wayne and Paisley resist falling for each other for real? Cowboy Seal.
Cowboy Seal Daddy?
The Cowboy Seals Jingle Bell Baby. The Cowboy Seals Christmas Baby. The Seals Second Chance Baby. The
Lord.
Baby in the Cowboy Seal.
The
Seals Miracle Baby.
This is like a whole, like, what? Is it like multiple?
How many children do they have?
Yeah. Is it with different women?
Stranded with a Rancher.
With a rancher. Let's hear that
Stranded
one.
with the Rancher. Wyatt Fielding wasn't just handsome.
Why do they all start with W?
I don't know. He was ridiculously gorgeous. So if more snow meant more time stranded in the Wind River Mountains with him, Alex Dorney hoped it would never stop. For a New York journalist, 2 days trapped in a tent in a Wyoming blizzard. But this was quickly becoming the best and most important story of Alex's life. When Alex descended upon his camp, Wyatt was beyond stunned. Her breathtaking blonde beauty seemed out of place in the rugged landscape, but she was proving more resourceful and intriguing by the hour. His attraction came on stronger and more suddenly than the squall raging outside. But he didn't know this woman, and she didn't know his past.
The squall raging outside.
There's so much. Wyoming Cowboy Ranger, Wyoming Sheriff, the right cowboy, roping her Christmas cowboy, Cowboy Doctor,
Cowboy Seal,
for the
Cowboy
rancher.
Doctor.
A Valentine for the cowboy.
Is this all like in a series or something?
I think like it's all on harlequin.com. And let me see if Rebecca Winters. Yeah, Rebecca Winters. It just says similar books. Rebecca Winters. Yeah.
Oh
Rebecca
my
Winters
gosh.
likes her cowboys.
Apparently. This is you in another lifetime.
It's rated by 4. It's rated 4.2.
Wow.
Stranded with the Rancher.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Are we missing out?
Are we? That's what I'm starting to wonder. Like, this started as a joke, but are we going to do this for real instead of make a joke out of it?
Are we all of a sudden gonna? Every book is gonna be Harlequin Romance that we recommend now.
We're going to read the entire collection of Cowboy Seal.
Yes. Yes. Okay, this book is $2.99.
That's fine. I'm fine with paying for one. We might have to pay for it, but I think it's worth it. It's for the people. It's for the people. We got to let them know.
There's one that says Cowboy Seeking Nanny, Hard Knock Hero. I'm trying to find like the actual Harlequin.
Yeah, that's the problem with pulling up just Western romances is it's got like present day stuff too. We got to make sure that these are legit time period that like your Nana would have.
Western harem.
Nope. I'm not a. I don't want to make it a watch use. I don't want to make it. That's all I ask of you, please, please.
Don't make me think of my Nana whenever.
Oh my gosh. Not to mention, if that was back then, that'd be very surprising, you know?
I kind of want to make you read The Cowboy Surprise Baby. I'm not going to lie to you. I know you'd hate it. I kind of want you to read Stranded with the Rancher. It's on Kindle.
Look up a time period piece for me. Like some time period pieces.
Okay.
See if there's any in.
It's $149 on Kindle. Is Stranded with the Rancher.
See, I would. I have a feeling that's going to be the case with a lot of these,
right?
And I'm not worried about it. So let me read it for you, and I will let you know if it's worth the $1 and some that some of these are going to be.
To lasso a lady?
Oh my God.
$4.39 and I can have it shipped here. Lady Thea Campion is aghast to discover that her hand in marriage has been promised to the Duke of Leamington since she was in the cradle. Now, with the prospect of their convenient wedding becoming far too real, Thea is adamant she won't marry a man she's never even met. What's more, there is a gentleman that would much rather marry her new friend Hal Forrest. So imagine her shock when she discovers that he is the Duke. Betrayed and deceived, can Thea ever say yes to his proposal?
Well, yeah, that's the guy you wanted. What do you mean?
Yeah. The Lady Who Said No to the Duke by Louise Allen.
The Lady Who Said No to the Duke.
Prince Hassim bin Hamid Al Raiz was concerned that his womanizing elder brother was bewitched by his child's nanny. The throne of Quarum would be threatened by scandal. Though Eleanor Tempest appeared to be a fragile beauty, Hassim wasn't fooled. He'd deal with his strumpet himself. Only after he'd ruthlessly seduced her did Hassim discover Eleanor really had been a virgin, and she'd fallen pregnant. A royal baby couldn't be born out of wedlock, so faster than the desert wind, Eleanor became Hassim's unwanted bride.
Wow.
And he is shirtless.
Yes, he is.
This is going to be tough.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I think in that case, I think we are going to have to stick with a cowboy romance for you because it's just tough to find a time period piece, personally, because I've tried to look.
I gotcha.
Have you found any?
That's what I'm looking at now.
Oh, my God. I'm looking up pirates.
Oh.
Mutiny of the Heart.
Mutiny of the Heart.
There's only 3. Mutiny of the Heart, 10 Ruby Trick, or the pirate's lady. Is that not crazy?
That is crazy. What are the and this is something to keep in mind too. What are the release dates on them? Because we need something from like way back in the day, you know?
Why don't you look through this? There's a category section now.
Hey, what's that on? What's this on?
Harlequin.com.
Hey, abdominal diseases.
What?
That is a category.
How?
I don't know. I'm clicking on it. There's one.
The woman with
No.
Crohn's or something?
Eat and beat diabetes with picture perfect weight loss. Why?
Why is that on Harlequin.com?
Why is that necessary? God, these covers are so bad. Like Renegade Baby Protector. Renegade Baby Protector. She's seeking sanctuary for her baby. He's trying to rectify the past. Their affair, while on a mission, ended when analyst Mia Barnes' faulty intel led Garner Withrow's SEAL team into an What is it with the SEALs?
I don't know.
Only Garner survived, so he's shocked when Mia arrives at his family's ranch with the baby daughter he knew nothing about. Mia has uncovered the powerful man behind the disaster and wants Garner to protect their child while she goes after him. But despite her resistance, Garner's determined to help. Because their attraction still burns hot and protecting his newfound family is a cause worth fighting for. I need you to see this cover. It's so bad.
Oh my God.
What is this?
I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose it.
What is this? Oh my gosh. The dirty bits from Karina Press give you what you want when you want it. Designed to be read in an hour or two, these sex-filled micro romances are guaranteed to pack a punch and deliver a happily ever.
Okay, so without even reading the book, we have discovered that my mom lies.
Well, to be honest, this was no, it's not a Harlequin romance. No. Okay, so I looked up Harlequin Romances 1970s.
Okay.
And boy howdy. Let me see.
They're pirates?
That's what I'm trying to find. I definitely found a cowboy to lasso a lady.
That's the one I said.
Yes.
It must be popular.
It must be.
I feel like maybe you should do To Lasso a Lady.
Because
it seems like it's popular.
Let me see if I can find a pirate one for you. Come on. Give me pirates.
I want Fabio on the front.
Oh my.
What?
Starlight, star bright.
That's not. I'm a woman of God. And I wasn't supposed to see that.
I kind of want to make you read that. Golden Temptress. Futuristic romance.
I never.
But it's from way back in the day. Like,
yeah, but I still ain't been into science fiction. And anytime back in the 70s and 80s, look at Star Wars. Anytime they talked about future, it was science fiction.
that is true. There we go. Here we go. Fabio, yo. I think that is a gentle rogue.
Oh, that's a pirate.
How's that look for you? How's that look for you?
Gentle rogue. How much is it?
I don't know. we'll look at that in a second. Let me make a note. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, guys.
It only took us 45 minutes.
We're getting somewhere. Okay, give us like 2 seconds. We are figuring this out. Okay, so potentially we are looking at Gentle Rogue by Joanna Lindsay. Okay. Oh my. That is a pirate romance, you know? Oh, another Joanna Lindsay. Warrior's Woman. That's a warrior. Let's see here. Oh my God. What the heck is this? That's just a picture of him. That is not a Oh, there's a 3 set. We got a 3 set with Fabio. We got Rogue, Champion, and Pirate. Let's see. Yeah, it's a book.
Okay.
Viking? Are we kidding? Okay, so Pirate.
That
I just
can't be
find
good if the name is just Pirate.
Right. Oh my gosh. Lips are meant for kissing, not for smoking, says Fabio. Love Storm.
Oh my God.
Love Storm looks like it could be good.
What the heck is Adam and Eve doing here?
Rough and tender. Defy not the heart.
That sounds like a...
That kind of sounds like it could be a time period piece.
Yeah.
By Joanna Lindsay.
Okay, so it sounds like Joanna Lindsay is the way to go.
It sounds like she's the woman. Oh my God. Mystic Rebel.
Oh.
Why is he holding the sword like that?
What's the one on the bottom? What's that one?
Hearts Masquerade. Like possessive hearts.
Oh.
Hearts Masquerade. Hearts Aflame. Dangerous. What we talk about when we talk about Fabio. Dangerous books for girls. The bad reputation of romance novels explained.
Okay. I think after...
All right. Let's look
let
at
me
these
up the
specifically.
description. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here are the ones that we want to look up. Gentle Rogue. I got to hear this description before I pick it for you.
Oh, this is number 3 in a series.
I'm sure it's one of those like you can...
Yeah. Heartsick and desperate to return home to America, Georgina Anderson boards the Maiden Anne disguised as a cabin boy, never dreaming she'll be forced into intimate servitude at the whim of the ship's irrepressible captain, James Mallory. The black sheep of a proud and tempestuous family, the handsome ex-pirate once swore no woman alive could entice him into matrimony. But on the high seas, his resolve will be weakened by an unrestrained passion and by the high-spirited beauty whose love of freedom and adventure rivals his own. 426 pages. That's a novel.
That is a novel. Wonder what all they get up to. Okay, so the next one is Pirate. Maybe just type in Fabio with it and maybe it'll come up. I don't know.
It's by Fabio.
It's by Fabio?
Yes. My love, they call me privateer, cold, ruthless, brazen, and bold. Yet from the first moment I saw you, I was overcome. You were but a helpless child, orphaned and innocent, when I rescued you from almost certain defilement and death, and whisked you off to my Caribbean island hideaway to be shockingly pampered by my loyal crew. And now you are a woman, as beautiful as the dawn, and as wildly unpredictable as the winds in the sea. You are in my blood, cara mia. Your breathtaking loveliness haunts my dreams, but to have you, I first must tame you to awaken you to dangerous ecstasy of a pirate's passions and a lover's touch.
Nope. I can't, because you know what that sounds
Yes.
like? That
Grooming.
sounds like grooming.
Yes.
I'm not going to do that to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, 2 more. Look up Love Storm. This is getting good now. We're getting somewhere. It's very weird that Fabio wrote that.
Yes,
That's very
Love
weird.
Storm.
Okay. Did he? Who wrote this one?
Judith French.
Okay.
The beautiful and pampered daughter of a powerful earl, Lady Elizabeth Somerset, is en route to an arranged marriage in the American colonies when a storm sinks her ship. Washed up on the shores of paradise, she awakens to find herself in the powerful arms of a bronze-skinned stranger who claims he is the astonished Englishwoman as his own. He is called Cain, an Indian warrior, brave and magnificent in battle, but gentle and tender in the ways of romance. It is he who frees Elizabeth's captive spirit, as together they share an indomitable passion that will give them the strength to bear peril, imprisonment, and the cruel vengeance of an aristocracy. Aristocracy.
Yep.
Cruel vengeance of an aristocracy determined to destroy their love.
Oh my
Let's hear
gosh.
some ratings. Yes, 4 stars. 4 stars. The main heroine is whiny, rude, and ignorant girl. A classic for how noble women were raised back then. She's spoiled and she's also very unlikable. Then there's Cain. He's patient with her in a way I definitely wouldn't be. He teaches her cooking. He helps her figure out how to do things she otherwise wouldn't be allowed to do due to her being simply a female. The two of them work out their differences. Cain attempts to get her to agree to marriage. The romance is a slow burn, but with her engaged to an earl, there's obviously problems ahead.
Obviously. All right, last one. Defy Not the Heart.
Okay.
And that's by Joanna Lindsay.
This one looks good. Rena seethes with rage over her fate, taken captive by the knight Ranulf, a golden giant of a man who is pledged to deliver her to the nuptial bed of the despised Lord Rothwell. She will never accept such bondage, and Rena offers herself to her kidnapped instead, offering to make Ranulf a great lord if he agrees to wed her. But the brave knight desires much more than a marriage of convenience from this proud, headstrong lady who treats him with scorn, yet makes his blood run hotter than liquid fire. She must come to him of her own free will, or Ranulf will take her. For the passion that consumes them both cannot long be denied, even though gravest peril surely awaits them on the heart's trail to Destine's and turbulent love. That was from Goodreads. I don't know.
Wow. So we know which one you are getting. Gentle Rogue.
Okay.
So now you have to choose mine.
Let me look up to lasso
a lady. Yeah.
Let me look that up.
Because I like the sound of either Love Storm or Defy Not the Heart. We'll see how To Lasso a Lady. Yours was an easy pick. Like, yours was such an easy pick.
Meals and Boone Sweet series promises love affairs to last a lifetime. There should be a law against kissing like that. Amy Vale was determined to be the best rancher's wife in Wyoming. She'd found someone nice to spend her life with, someone honest who could make her smile. Passion, as far as Amy was concerned, was overrated. Beau Diablo, Amy's future stepson, certainly lived up to his name. He was one sexy cowboy. Beau was not going to let his father make a fool of himself over some blonde bimbo from the big city. He was going to put a stop to this marriage, and he knew just how to do it. Beau's sizzling kisses were hot enough to melt all the snow in the state. He knew just how to steal a woman's heart, and Valentine's Day seemed the right time to do it.
He takes his dad's bride.
You're getting that one.
Oh my God. And this was... When was this published?
1996 is when it says it was published. January 1st, 1996.
Hey, that was before I was born.
Believe that. I don't know if I believe that.
That's before I was born. I'll count it.
I think I want you to do Stranded with the Rancher.
What year was it? Because this has to look it up on Google, because that'll tell you the like release date. Because I want this to be like accurate time, you know.
2014.
Oh yeah, see that doesn't fit that doesn't fit the time period. I'll still read it for you, but like it won't be for this episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To Lasso a Lady.
To Lasso a Lady. Got it. Look up that one on Google and see if the 1996 is accurate.
It says October 1995.
Okay. So yeah, that was before I was born. So we will allow it. So I will be reading To Lasso a Lady by Renee Roswell.
Yeah.
And then Allie will be reading Gentle Rogue by Joanna Lindsay. This is going to be so good.
Yeah, because this was originally published in 1990.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. We got them time periods, you know. We got the Harlequin Romances. So this is just part 1 of this segment. So follow along with us, because before too long, we will be having an episode where we check back in with each other on how the books were. And we're going to go over how they differ from modern romance books. And we're going to see if what smut what classifies as smut for your Nana, and we're gonna see if Gwen lied to us.
Yes,
that's the main thing here. Is we need to know if Gwen lied to us, and I have a feeling she did. So, all right, so come along with the journey. Make sure you subscribe. Come follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, The Unfinished TBR. We've got an email, theunfinishedtbr@gmail.com. We are on YouTube. We're on Spotify with brand new episodes every single Monday. So you might as well subscribe. Even if you're not coming to subscribe for this, then you still get new episodes every week. So come on along with us, and we will see you next week. Love you. This is gonna be so good.